Did you hear my name, any of you? Resounding no. All right, that hurts. I have a hard name. It's a hard Arab name. It's actually Ismail. Ismail. Yeah. Pretty good. You want to try it? You want to try it? Hell yeah. That's wrong. All of you. That's bad. Very bad and wrong. And that's okay. It's all right. I love it. I've had this name my whole life. I know one thing and one thing only is that white people love giving a hard name a shot. The only race that does that. They love it. They live for it. Every other race hears a hard name. They go, I got too much on my plate right now. I don't need to be doing any extracurricular pronouncing right now. White people hear a hard name, they're like, I can conquer that too. You know, they're like, give it to me. Give it to me. I love it. Though. It's good. You guys are good. Yeah. I'm surrounded by you always. Yeah. I live in Brooklyn. I live in one of these really woke neighborhoods, super woke area. Everyone's fighting to be more anti-racist, you know, people are competing. I live near one of these streets. It's just a bunch of $500 million brownstone apartments owned by sociopaths. But they all have like a sign on the window that just says like, immigrants, and that's it, you know, just kind of meaningless gibberish. It's crazy. I was walking to the store the other day, and I overheard this conversation between a mother and her son, and he was maybe like 7 years old. He was like a kid, and they were talking about tomatoes. And I walked into the conversation, and the mom goes, well, no, but they're actually a fruit. And the son goes, but they're salty, and they go in salad. And she goes, right, they're like a vegetable, but they are actually a fruit. And I'm not making this up. The kid goes, so they're non-binary. And I was like, that is so cute, and if Republicans could see it, the Civil War would start today. Like, that is dangerously woke. Don't let that leave Park Slope. Oh my God. That's a full episode of Tucker Carlson right there. They're turning our tomatoes gay. Like, that's the full thing. Red-blooded tomatoes. Yeah. No, I'm Muslim too. I'm a Muslim guy. Oh, really? Whitest woman in the room said that. Oh no, you did. You're not a white lady. Are you Muslim?
I'm not.
You just wanted to. Okay. All right. Yeah. Very good. You just wanted to help me out. That's nice. We have one lady who likes us. That's good. That's how it feels. A lot of people hate us. We have a lot of haters. And I know this because I have read every comment on every video of my stand-up online. There's a lot of Muslim hate out there. There's a whole lot. Crazy stuff. My favorite comment I ever got, this is totally true, it said, Islam is a cancer, Muslims are rodents. Pretty good set, though. I know. I was so offended. I was like, pretty good. I got so mad. You know? The pretty, that's the weirdest part to me, you know? Like the hate, like I get that, you know? It's just weird that he would have so much hate and then such a pleasant, banal reaction, you know what I mean? Like in this guy's worldview, in the worldview of Liberty Klinger 99, we are evil. He thinks we're a scourge to humanity. He thinks we're poisonous, we're rats. Like he looks at us the same way that I look at Nazis. I don't think I could watch a Nazi comedian do a whole set, like a whole cute, relatable, I'm a Nazi, my dad's a Nazi, you know, like, dating as a Nazi is weird. You know how funny he would have to be for me to be like, pretty good set though, like, yeah. Just so funny. It's an interesting time we're in. Politics is, you know, pretty good. Pretty good stuff happening. No, that's bad. I like it though. I like watching politicians do politics. That's enjoyable to me. They get up there, they waggle their thumbs, they lie. It's fun to watch for me because they're performers, and I'm a performer, and they're worse. Every politician is worse than every stand-up comedian when it comes to talking to a live audience. They can't do it. They're boring, they're lame, they don't come up with their own stuff, they're ugly as hell. None of them could do this. Like if Joe Biden was here right now, he would fart and die. You know what I mean? He would crumble under the weight. This is insane. You could all kill me if you want. None of them could do this, man. They suck. And they don't even write their own stuff. They got writers. They have writers from Harvard working on their scripts. Harvard had nothing to do with this set, okay? This is a University of Florida production, all right? This is salt of the earth. Hell yeah. None of them could do this. Trump, he would kill. That's just gotta be objective. He would annihilate. That's the only exception. He would crush as a comedian. I'm not a fan, but if he was a comedian, I would be a fan. I'd be a huge fan. Are you kidding me? Dude, he would be so good at stand-up. It hurts my heart to say. Like, if he wasn't already a famous guy and he started doing comedy today, 2 months, biggest comedian in the world. He'd be just a huge hit. Everyone you know would be like, have you seen that 75-year-old blonde? There's a 75-year-old blonde comedian. Goes on stage in a weird outfit, humps the flag, roasts the races. You'd be like Joan Rivers? Like, yeah, kind of like Joan Rivers, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. He would kill here. He would kill with you guys. He would crush. I know a lot of you are liberal, you don't agree, but can you imagine? The host comes back up, he goes, all right, your next guy. It's a bit of a drop-in. Then DJ T came up here, did his little jack-off dance. You'd go into it against him. And then 15 minutes later, he'd get off stage, he'd be like, pretty good set though, you'd be turned. Kamala, some people like her. It's interesting. I always ask people why. I'm very curious. I go, why do you like Kamala? They always have the same answer. They go, well, she's the first Indian Jamaican female vice president. But is that enough? Don't you gotta do stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the first Syrian, Turkish, Irish comedian on this stage right now. No! I still gotta be funny. I can't just come up here and be like, inspired? Right? But they're adamant. The Kamala people are adamant. They're like, no, now little Indian Jamaican girls know. One day, they can be vice president. First of all, if your dream in life is to be vice president, you have clinical depression. That's a sad little girl. She's not gonna make it. But also, let's say hypothetically you are a little Indian Jamaican girl, God bless you. And your dream is to be VP one day. And then you see Kamala Harris become VP. Statistically, we're not gonna have two, okay? Not being a dick, just mathematically, it's not gonna happen. It would be weird if it happened. Can we agree? We would be like, what's going on in those households? What is it, the mix of Vindaloo and jerk? What's creating vice presidents? And that's the issue with, representation. Is you get a million white things, and then you get a specialty item here and there. Check. All right, half Kenyan guy, never again. All right, here we go. Indian Jamaican girl, done with those. We don't got to worry about it. Buttigieg, whatever is going on there. Yes, okay. That's how it is in show business too. That's how it is, right? Like, how many cute, bubbly Indian comedians were destroyed by Aziz Ansari? Just leveled. Like, he got famous and everybody was like, wow, it's amazing that someone with his voice is being amplified. Meanwhile, everyone with his voice was like, oh you know what I mean? Crushed. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm Ismael. Keep it going for your host. Thank you. Take care.